Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Dead Effect 2. And I'm going to let you guys watch the intro. There you go, guys. Dead Effect 2. Very cool looking horse. You can see that there's going to be zombies of some sort in this game. Maybe not your traditional ones, but some type of zombies. You're also going to have some type of military space force. Now, this is a first-person shooter. It's still in early access. You can see down on the bottom right corner the version number, which is 160.228.1410. So there are going to be making changes to it as time goes on. If we run into any errors or things of that sort, we're going to have to give them a pass on that one for now until they have time to get it completely done with. Now, one thing for me personally that I would like to see them change a little bit is this noise. Now, I have it turned down as low as I possibly can, but in my speakers it's still pretty loud just because I want to be able to hear the sound of the game. Now, the noise I'm going to be telling you guys about, and I'm trying not to move anything on the screen right now, is because when you move anything, that's the noise. It's like a little ding, 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 right? But it's more like, for me, nails on a chalkboard. That right there, it's the second half of that noise. The first half is fine, but it's that right there at the end. And I'll show you even on the options. Oh, I hate to do it because, I have to move the keyboard. I have to move it. Let's go to the audio setting. There's no way to turn that down. I wish there was. The only thing that works is master volume. I can turn that down all the way, then you guys wouldn't hear anything. Music I can turn up and turn down just fine. I think it's kind of right in the middle where it needs to be. It's not too low, but not too loud where you guys can still hear it. Because I like Let's Plays where you guys can hear the music, because somebody spent a long time working on that, and it's actually pretty cool music so far. And then I want you to be able to hear the speech volume. I just wish there was a way to turn that little dingy, 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 ding noise off, because I don't like it at all. Now, I'm going to be playing this game with an Xbox 360 controller, so we may have to change up the controls as we go through the game. I don't know just yet, but let's go back. Oh, there it is again. And there it is again. Let's go to play and go into the actual game. We're going to go to a new game here.
Gunner Davis, reporting for duty.
Now, we have a few different characters to pick through, and we're going to go through each and every one. I'm going to read the different stuff you can have for them, and you can hear the different voice acting they got for them. The voice acting is kind of funny. Let me actually click on one of these other ones.
Hello, my name is Jane Frey. You're annoying me. Prepare to die.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, Princess Bride, where he's like, my name is Illegal Montoya, prepare to die. That's kind of what it kind of sounded like when she first did that. It reminds me of a game that's just, being very humorous with itself, very kind of cheesy, if maybe that's what they're going for. But it made me laugh. So that definitely, did what it was intended to do, I think, if that's what they did on purpose. If they didn't do that on purpose, I don't know what to say on that one.
I'm Kay. I kill people with my sword.
You can see, it's just, what? Come on. But yeah, you got different races here, or not different races, different people that you can pick. You got Gunner, Jane, and Kay.
Do you need some serious firepower and can't afford a wing of warthogs?
Each one has its own uses. Now, we're going to go through each one of them. This guy is Heavy Weapon Specialist, obviously. And it says right here at the very top, Heavy Weapon Specialist, when you need a piece through the superior firepower, Gunner is your man. His primary weapon is the TAR XR-12 assault rifle. His secondary weapon is the Stig P320 pistol. Now, he has 4 abilities here on the left-hand side that you see. One's a little skull with like lightning going through it. Underneath it, there's 3 more of those little circles. The first one is creates a very powerful electrical impulse that knocks down the targets caught by the charge. So that's shockwave right there. Kind of useful. If you're going to be a melee, you're going to be the guy in the front taking all the damage, doing all the damage, taking all the aggro. Having something like this to knock down the enemies when you get overwhelmed, when there's like 5, 6, 7 around you, and you just like nowhere to turn, you're about to die, knocking them all down, giving you that breath of just to breathe and get a little bit of room to run around a corner or something like that and let your life or your shield go back up, might be kind of useful in that regard. That's the default one. That's the one they start you with. Of course, you can choose any of the other 3 as well. You have stasis, which is a projected stasis field that stops the time for the target enemy, but protects them from the incoming fires. So, not really sure why you would want that. It stops them in their tracks, but it also protects them. So, you're not going to be able to destroy them in the air. I guess it just gives you a little bit of wiggle room as well. Like, if there's a big bad guy, toss that on him, run around the corner, and by the time he comes out of it, maybe you've had time to reload and do some other stuff. But there's better abilities on here, so I don't know if I like that one, but we'll definitely give it a try at some point in the game. Now, he has barrier as well, which creates a bubble of protective energy, stopping all shots in both directions. This is what kind of gets me in that sentence right there. It says both directions instead of all directions, and yet it calls it a bubble. So I'm thinking maybe it's just like a forward shield and a back shield, and on the side you're completely left open, because otherwise why would you say both directions? And maybe that's just a misplaced word. Again, it is still in early access. Maybe it is a complete and total bubble on you, and you're protected in every direction for a short period of time. We'll have to test it out at some point. Would definitely be worth it for you if you're going to be one of those people who take the aggro for maybe your squad teammates, or even if you have anybody else in here, and gives you time to reload out in the open. You don't have to go running around corners or anything like that. So if you're going to play more defensively, that could be the one for you. Storm is the one I like, because I like to play very aggressive when I play first-person shooters. I like to just charge into rooms and see what happens. If I die, I die. But I'm always up there just blowing crap up. And this one seems perfect for me. So Storm summons a ball of lightning and hurls it at the enemy. So you charge in there with assault rifles, and when your assault rifle is reloading, you hurl a ball of fire at the guy remaining and catch him on fire. They all run around with the chickens with their head cut off. That sounds cool. Like, I want to try that. I don't know if they'll catch on fire with lightning, but who knows? I mean, it could shock them and stun them or something. So we got Jane, though. Jane's a whole nother class in her own right.
Me. I'm super effective.
And she's for assault ops. Now, she's an assault specialist. Jane and her shotgun in the blasted door is often the last thing the enemies see. I don't know if that doesn't sound right. In the blasted door is often the last thing that enemies see. Yeah, it maybe is. No, I don't know. I don't know why that just doesn't really sit well with me with the way it's kind of phrased. You guys will have to let me know if I'm the only one on that one. That may just be perfectly fine. But she has a primary weapon, which is the Velvet 23R shotgun. So if you want to be that guy who is really, or that girl actually, that woman who is very close quarter combat oriented, this might be the one for you, because her secondary weapon is the W&W E81 revolver. So a shotgun and a pistol. Like, you're going to have to be pretty close to do damage to people, and you're going to do just massive damage with a shotgun. So she has 4 abilities as well. Her default, or the very first one that it just starts you on, is Leash, which creates a gravitational anomaly that holds the enemy. So I guess if you just want to hold them in place and then just walk up to them and shoot them in the head with a shotgun, or do just a myriad of other things I'm sure you can do down the road, that would be the one to go with. It's kind of interesting. She also has as her second one, Void, which creates a powerful bolt of energy that knocks down targets caught in its way. That's kind of cool too. You get overwhelmed. It's almost like throwing a bowling ball down, and anybody who's caught in your way just gets knocked down, but everybody else around you in any other direction still can do what they're doing. So not exactly as efficient as some of these other people who have like blasts that just go off in all directions, but it is what it is. It might be that what you're looking for is an escape route. Boom, kind of go through that breaking enemies and just get out of there. Now the Chooser of Slain. Choose an enemy and pull it close. Push all other enemies away. That's kind of cool because it's not pulling all enemies to you. So it's not like you're just getting super overwhelmed by like 5-6 guys around you. You're actually able to target one guy. Maybe that's the sniper or somebody who's causing you issues. Pull that guy closer and push everybody away, giving you a chance to kill that guy while everybody else is stunned as well, including that guy because he's been thrown to the floor as well. And then you got Equinox, which is a kinetic shield around the user that reflects incoming projectiles and protects her from any damage. So it seems like they all have a shield of some sort. Some may be better than others. This one doesn't say how big of a shield it is. It just says around the user. So it may be like a body glove type shield that is just an inch or so away from all parts of the skin, whereas the other guy said it was more of a sphere around him in some ways. So I don't know. We'll have to test those out. Then you have K.
You want it easy? I don't do easy.
And he's a CQC, which close quarter specialist. K and his assortment of bladed weapons can change any room into a slaughterhouse. Note, this character is intended for experienced players. So yeah, I bet he's going to be massively on damage, but if you don't know what you're doing with them and you're fighting people with weapons, getting close enough to use them, probably a little tricky. So that's probably why they're saying he's for experienced players, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're probably going to die long before you do any damage. But once you get close enough, holy crap, I bet those blades do some wicked amount. Now, his primary weapon is the Epirus V7 bow. Bows are usually very quiet, and of course you can reclaim the ammo afterwards if the shaft or the actual tip doesn't break or anything of those sorts. Don't know if they incorporated that into the game or not. I'm just saying, like in real life. However, they're usually pretty difficult to aim because you have to take into account the arch that the arrow goes. Again, I don't know if they've incorporated that into the game either. His secondary weapon is the Eclipse Katana. Those are the two swords that he's holding right there, apparently. And then his special powers, he's the very, very first one, which is the default, is what I'm calling it, is pull enemies. A kinetic ability allowing the user to pull nearby enemies towards himself. Targets will be damaged and incapacitated for a while. For somebody who's a melee and requires, the use of his swords in close quarter, that is, yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want the enemies being pulled towards them so you can turn them into a slaughterhouse? That's perfect. You also have Throw Enemy, a powerful telekinetic attack that seriously damages enemies and hurls them away. So it damages them, which is nice, and it throws them away. So if you get overwhelmed, although I really think this character would shine when he's surrounded by enemies and not the other way around, but maybe if you get overwhelmed by tons and tons of zombies or something like that, throwing them away from you and giving you a chance to breathe might be a thing for this guy. I don't think so, but at least he has that option if you want to go with it. Now, Devastation, a powerful ground hit that causes massive damage to all nearby targets. It's kind of weird because we've read the other two guys, and massive and damage really didn't come into play on anything they had. I mean, yeah, they did a lot of damage or a little bit of damage, but massive damage, this guy has two abilities right off the bat that do massive damage. So, again, it leads me to believe that this guy is going to be super powerful if you know how to use him. Throwing people around, doing damage like this, could save the day. Jump in where people are getting hurt, throw that down on the ground, kill everything around you, and give everybody a breather room for a couple seconds. Could be kind of cool. You also have Zeal, which creates a protective aura and gives huge bonus to melee attacks. Death Incarnate. So again, they all have their shields that they can use. The last two is the very last one for them on their abilities for their shield. However, it's the third one on the first guy. So I don't know why they kind of moved that in different areas. Maybe they'll line them all up and the shield will be all on the bottoms, or maybe they just kind of mixed it in there. It doesn't really matter where they're at. But I'm going to go with Gunner.
If you can't nuke it from orbit, I'm the next best choice.
And I'm going to go with Storm because I want a melee, or not a melee, but I want, a fighter who's going to be using his assault rifles, shooting the just every orifice of any of the enemies with just bullets and doing all this damage. And I like the ability to have that extra little DPS with Storm. So I haven't tried the game at all yet. I don't know if that's going to be a good combo or not, but it's going to be the way we're going to go. So without any further ado, guys, let's actually get into the gameplay and try it out.
The ESS Meridian, the first interstellar colonization ship sent from Earth to Tau Ceti. A giant ark filled with the best that humanity could offer. Most of the colonists were put in cryogenic hibernation. Only a handful stood watch and continued with the scientific research. Free from the constraints imposed on research on Earth, they developed many wonderful technologies. They even conquered death itself. They learned how to create life and turned themselves into monsters. The reign of terror and mad science on board the ship ended when one brave soldier, himself a part of another mad experiment, managed to break free and kill Professor Wagner. In a just universe, that soldier would be a hero. But we're not living in a just universe.
All right, that sounds kind of cool. I mean, you know, wow. Chapter 1.
First neural damage is patched, Doctor.
Good. Activate the visual cortex. Leave the rest of the brain blocked for now.
Are you sure it's worth it, Doctor? The orders said.
Stop it. I already told you that the extermination orders won't apply to this subject. Gunner, follow the light with your eyes. Now to the left, and to the right. Good. Put the whole brain to sleep.
I didn't move anything around. So I don't know if that was supposed to be an actual test. It did say to move the mouse, but
Wake up.
What?
I'm up here. Stand up. Careful. Go slowly. You're still too weak, but you're gonna make it.
all right, I'm still not moving. I'm still.
Oh no. You're bleeding.
Okay, there we go.
That's nothing.
You have to use the medichamber. Get in.
Slow down, Princess. What's going on?
There's no time for questions. We have to move fast.
Why do I feel like I've had a conversation like this before?
If you stay, they'll lock you down for experiments, like me. But I managed to hack down the medbot and woke you up. I can't give you orders, but I know how to get out. So I suggest we cooperate.
Okay, yeah, we'll cooperate for now. I mean, I'm looking at my life in the top left corner. Doesn't look like it's going down, so I want to take a look around. I want to see, you know, the what they put into this, because if you rush through it a lot of the time, you miss little details. You miss, you know, little things that they might be giving you
What are you
clues.
waiting for? You'll bleed to death.
Then I'll bleed to death, dude. I'll bleed to death. I want to look around. Just give me a second. Let's see. Terminal, Science Lab, Lab Facility B002, Level 2. Got something in there, but it's locked off for now. Let's come over here and take a look around since it's the other direction we need to go.
Get to the medichamber. It's there, see?
Okay, so that's the crouch right there. How do you jump? No jump button that I can see just yet. Maybe they don't have a jump in the game. I mean, I've seen games out there that don't do that.
Worse than I feel.
One of the experiments who wasn't as lucky as you.
I hope my luck holds then.
This is waiting for you too if they catch you. And me too. Either they'll chop us to pieces in the name of science, or they'll put us in vats as specimens.
Okay, so not very good choices. I don't know what the accent of the. Oh wow, my life is going down. Okay, let's hold her. Hurry up. Can we run? There we go. All right.
Now active.
Let's see what's going
The
on out here.
medichamber is waiting for you.
You can see my life is finally going up. It's at 2 little dots. The white one, I don't know what that is. I don't know what white is. Maybe it's a shield of some sort. So we got red, white, and blue.
Healing process
That's
completed.
what I needed.
Walk to the security laser. Okay, I'm guessing that's the laser over there. Now we can take a look around. Now we don't have to worry about dying. What is this? Blood sample, sample 2H. Collect data. Doesn't really, virus H. So there's a virus going around. Okay, so they want us to go to this one and not the other one just yet.
Disable the lasers blocking the hallway. The terminal should accept your fingerprint now.
What killed him?
I did. He was standing too close to a power conduit from the laser blockade.
Okay, put your finger. Okay, there we go. Just gotta hold down the A button. Name Gunner Davis. Health full. Kills 0. Headshot 0.
Just go
Time.
to the terminal and put your finger on it.
Completion. Death 0. Okay, so
Get his weapon. You'll need it.
Sector C Labs.
can we pick that up?
Access granted.
Ah, we got
Have a good day,
$59.
Gunner Davis.
Good. Now you have to go and turn on the main generator for this level.
Open. Can I go over here? Because I kind of want to see what's going on in this direction. Yeah, it's open. So if you had run through that door without looking around, you might have missed whatever it was over here. And I don't know if that's going to be good or not. I can't open it up. Actually, we don't have security clearance for it. So maybe we do have to come back. Or can we find somebody's hand? We can find somebody's like severed hand that we can. Oh, there we go. Let's try a shot. That just, okay, so we can. Oh, okay, so you just push the button once to go into that screen. Let's go ahead and reload. Controls seem to be, you know, the default. X to kind of reload. Left trigger to go into your... Holy crap, guys.
That's a security cyberdog. It can't get to you right now. Hopefully, it'll be too busy with zombies soon. Find the generator. I can hack into most doors and security systems, but only if they're powered. The local grid is off, so only the systems with their own backup sources. Watch out. There's one of the subjects close. Not a friendly one.
Damn zombie!
Aim for the head.
Yeah, it's a lot easier said than done. I mean, that's a small little target. Can we get him in the head, guys? Can we get him in the head? No, we're gonna miss him. Nope, still gonna miss him. There we go, a headshot. Knew we could get him. Now, this is freaky as crap. Okay, we gotta get some bullets. Normally, I like to shoot everybody in the head before we move on in a zombie game, because you never know who's gonna pop back up and be right behind you. But it doesn't look like that is making much of a difference. Let's look at this. What's going on in there? That's just ship design right there. The ESS Meridian. Okay, so we got a little nice overhead view of what's going on. Let me zoom up here and see what we can find. More ammo. We'll definitely take that. Are you alive, dude? No. No, you've seen better days, and the last of your days, actually. Let me go into options real quick, guys. I want to see if there is a jump button. Controller mapping. Move, aim, right, crouch, sprint, fire, reload. I get it. Use. There is... Yeah, no jump button. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. Let's go back to play. I'm not really sure I like that whole radar thing right there on the bottom right next to your weapon. I would be kind of nice to turn that off. Maybe you can at some point. Another picture. Wow, the graphics are actually really good, guys. I'm digging this. Oh, great. We got somebody coming. There is a zombie in there. Yep, sure is. Can he see me? No, he cannot see me. Analyzer.
Don't forget, it's short range and requires some time to charge.
How do you fire it? Oh, yeah. That didn't do anything. Okay. That was like a useless weapon. It didn't do anything for me. I don't know if I was just pushing the button the wrong way. I was holding it down, hoping that would objective kill zombies. Whoa, what's going on there? Wow, okay, activate the backup generator. So that guy completely disintegrated where the other ones didn't. Can I switch back to the other weapon? Can I reload it? No, I must be holding that down wrong or something. How do you fire that? If I just click it for a second, it does that. It doesn't do anything. But if I hold it down, yeah, there must be something special to that, because that's not working as a weapon. So I will have to play around with that a little bit. So let's see, which way should we go, guys? Left or right? I'm gonna go right. Oh, and we get some more cash. What is this? Leave area? So yeah, that was definitely an exit at some point, but not anymore. So we chose the right way. We chose the one that gave us more stuff.
Watch out! The security drone has just activated.
What the hell?
Okay.
Subject recorded. No orders found. Drone returning to main duties.
Okay, what then?
Sorry, it wasn't powered, so I missed it. Luckily, it doesn't have any orders concerning you, so it let you go. But it raised the alarm. Go to the generator, quickly.
Oh, right, so it didn't have any orders to kill me, at least, and I had to kick this thing several times to open it. Ammo is full. Can we not take that? I guess not. I guess we got full ammo, guys. Let's look around over here. Anything here? Can we not click on it? It said access was denied. I wonder how you get more access. We got to go in that direction, but I just want to check this stuff out. Make sure we're not missing any secrets. What do we got going on? More of the same? Same thing? Yeah, everybody was watching the same monitors, apparently. Oh, here we go. We got more zombies, guys. I can't wait to get my machine gun. There we go. Die, punk. What about you? Can I get a headshot? Can I get a headshot? Oh, nope. Missed it. How about that? No, I still missed you. How am I missing? I'm aiming just slightly too high. Wow, his aim just sucks. Or maybe it's my aim, but... It doesn't go where I want it to go. There we go. Like 10 feet away, yeah. How can you miss it 10 feet? Wow, he is really slow when it comes to reloading. There we go. Okay, let me get the last bit of ammo over here just so I can say I'm full. 24. Oh, we got 45.
Complication, but there was no other way.
You let these zombies out?
All awoken soldiers are coming for us right now. I had to find a way to keep them busy. So I've short-circuited the containment system and let those monstrosities out. We'll deal with them later. Now move to the generator.
Oh, what's it doing out there? It's activating something. There's another robot out there with it. You can see it right there. Or maybe that's what we're going to be fighting here. It's going to pop those guys out. Nope, there it goes. It's just kind of doing its rounds. Just seeing what's going on. Yeah, it's going to be out there waiting for us, I bet. Alright, let's look around, make sure we don't miss anything. Got some more ammo over here, although I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. No, I'm already full. Let's see, what do we got? Okay, doors opening automatically, and we got a bad guy right there. Kind of, but, you know, I bet you more than anything he gets up in a second. Can we kick you? How do I do a melee attack? How do I punch you? So that shows me which direction I want to go in. Can I not do a melee attack? Okay, wow, you got to be very close with that weapon. That's not going to be something I want to
You're
use.
close. Oh no, the Cyberdog got to this sector. You'll have to deal with it.
I don't know if I want to deal with the Cyberdog, guys. Can I avoid it? Okay, let's do it. Where are you at, Cyberdog? There you are. Wow, you got some hit points, man. Oh, wow. Wow, you look like the guy from Dune, man. Look at that. If he had the little, oh crap, another one. Oh, die.
Stay down, mongrel.
Jeez, yeah, if he had that little wheelchair on the back of him.
The generator.
That was very, very close to kind of like the Doom one. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. Got a cooling unit down there of some sort, maybe? Water? Oh, yeah, I love it, guys. This is cool. Can't believe I can walk. This is like a movie back in the day for us, and now we can walk and like just run around in it and experiment, just see what's going on. I guess you can get healed up there, although we haven't taken any damage yet. Would not be surprised if you come charging in here, you take a lot of damage from those dogs. Let me check this other half over here really, really quick. Still can't go into any of those locked doors. Hope I get to go in those at some point. Let's go ahead and snag this, open it up. Set amplified of the frequency slider to create an exact copy of the detected signal. Well, how do I do that? Oh, okay, there we go. Go up a little bit. A little bit down. There we go.
Power is back.
So all we had to do is move up and down with
The door behind you.
the left thumbstick. Oh yeah, a little jump scare. Special legendary level 0. What is that? Instant med pack? Oh, these guys. What's going on here? Use I to open the inventory. What do we got? Special pack filled with nutritions and nanites that can be used for healing half your health. Can't use, you're already at full health. What do we got else? Anything else? Inventory? Yeah, so that's it. Experience 15 out of 800 or 284. Oh right, so we're out of there. And that just popped up on me, so that was kind of disconcerting to see that. Just you can use your inventory menu to check upon your progress. Most important part of your menu is something, which I didn't get to read. So if you guys want to read that, make sure you go back and check it out. Oh yeah, we got zombies, guys.
You set free.
A few hundred. Maybe more.
I think we're going to gun it.
I told you. You need to slow down the soldiers. There's too many of them. You don't seem to have any problems with killing zombies. And it improved our odds.
Oh, holy crap. Jeez, that actually dude came running at me. You can see when you fire this pistol. Oh, what is that? I don't know. We're going to pick it up. Oh, we got 293 credits from that zombie right there. So that dude was rich, walking around with 200 bucks on him. Almost 300. Yeah, that was nice. Can we open this thing? Ah, jeez. Why can't I cut off one of these guys' hands? Okay, so we are doing fairly well. I like this game quite a bit. Okay, let's get some ammo because we're gonna need it. Let's kick the crap out of this thing. There we go. Get me in there. Not making too much experience, to be honest. Not off of these level 1 creatures. But I'm guessing that it's going to get a lot harder. Here we go, some more or actually cash. Wow, I'm going to have a decent amount of money after this, although I bet you it cost a fair bit of money to buy stuff. Let's see, what is this? What is that? Can I not open that up? Is that some sort of special thing that you find, like one of those secret symbols? A glyph of some sort? If I look at it. Oh yeah, destroyed. Okay, so those are something secret. Okay, you just have to shoot it. Why am I not surprised in a game where you're killing zombies? The way you find those is by shooting them. Oh, what's going on?
This wasn't a part of the plan. There's a valve. Shut it down.
What happened?
You might have noticed that the ship isn't exactly ship-shape after all those experiments and fighting. There are power and pressure spikes everywhere.
Okay, so let's close this down. Ah, there we go. We just... Yeah, that's actually pretty easy with the joystick. Just kind of circle the... What is this? Can we pick that up? Oh, nice. We get some little data pads. Okay, from Major Neville Curd, or Curd, however you want to pronounce that, C-E-R-D, to Corporal Sanaki, or Sanakai. Personal orders, prisoner. You're receiving general orders concerning former Staff Sergeant Gunnar Davis. Your personal orders are guard the prisoner and exterminate him on the first sign of trouble. The Russian swears that Davis is under control and that he won't wake up unless we want him to, which we don't. But I don't trust that darn doctor. You will stand guard by the prisoner. I consider eliminating him at once, but we'll put him in the freezer to keep Bellic and HQ eggheads happy. If he as much as moves without... how do I scroll over there? If he so much as moves without me saying so, kill him. He may not leave the surgical theater under any circumstances, up to and including direct acts of God. Is that understood, Major Neville? And then, of course, he does an encrypted message back. And be prepared to execute the prisoner on spot. I may change my mind after the briefing with the Russian. I know I can trust you with this. So, yeah, he had orders to completely and totally annihilate me if I ever even woke up or blinked my eyes, basically. So, yeah, we got to watch out for whoever this is. Let's go in there and kill that dog. He's gonna come rushing at me. Here he comes. Gets a little closer. Maybe I can get a few more shots off before he gets here. Yeah, that's the way to do it. I can't wait to get my machine gun. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Okay, so the dog just disintegrated on me. I think if you get a headshot, that's what happens. What's going on? Oh, we have another dog coming in. Or Brog, I should say. Oh, come on, you have no hit points left. That was ridiculous. You're gonna make me waste my power. Let's see, we need to go over there, but I want to check to see what's up here, since we know that's the route to go. Let's go ahead and see if we can find something special. Maybe another data pad, maybe another one of those extra... I think we actually been over here already. Yeah, this is just a circle. Okay, so we've been over here. Let's go back. I don't know why we're going back to the medical bay, but maybe there's something special over here now that she's opened it up. So let's head over here and push this button. There we go. Scan my finger, guy. Scan it. Why my finger opens up anything in this place with orders like that, I'll never know, but I'm not going to argue with it. We're going to go through. Can I shoot you? There you go. You're not getting up.
Now go up to me. There's an elevator. It works now. I've already hacked the door leading out. As soon as you get up here, we can move somewhere safe.
Okay, so she's hacked this little terminal that we tried going through the very first time and wasn't able to. Ooh, watch out for that. Don't want to get crushed. Okay, let's go through, guys. Let's get in here.
Hey there, Princess. How are you?
Oh my god, I sound like Duke
Name's
Nukem.
Jeanette.
I'm Gunnar Davis.
Yes, I know. Follow me.
How about thanking me for setting you free, Princess?
Thanks for letting me out.
No kiss?
Denied. We're not safe here, so I suggest we get the hell out of here.
Okay, so level up. There we go. We got some achievements. What do we got? Mission time, pretty level up. Skill point +2, ability unlock points +1, and credits +500. So headshots 7, accuracy about 53%, killed enemies 21, secret orbs we only found 1 out of 5, but then I didn't know we were looking for them until pretty much the end of the level. Credits found 1,554 out of 2,462. So yeah, there were some extra rooms and stuff we didn't go through that maybe we would have been able to. We didn't die. Overall statistics about 44%. Experience bonus and total experience gain, not too bad. Now what did we get out of that? We got Who Let the Dogs Out? You finish the mission on any difficulty. What is this one? Somebody Wants to Be Rich, collect every credit in the level. I wish I could have done that one. Hood in Space, finish the mission with accuracy 70 or above. And Cat Person, you killed every dog in the level without getting hit. So yeah, that's kind of nice. I think, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, this game is called Dead Effect 2. Early access on Steam. I would highly suggest you guys go check it out. Even if you're not going to buy it, if you decide that you like the way it looks, go on there and leave them a good rating. Give them a thumbs up on Steam. Let other people know about it. That's how you support the publishers and the manufacturers of games that you yourself want to see more of. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all next time.